मुझको तो अच्छी लगती है. Hey everyone! Nope, the camera lens has a lot of like specks on it. What the heck? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. I think that works. Now I gotta make sure this is all lined up again. Okay, scoot over so we're not centered, you know, for aesthetics. But now it looks like this closet thing is coming out of my head. Oh my gosh, Meredith, just start. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Meredith E Phillips, and we have some big to-do lists this weekend. I have some goals that may or may not be audacious, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. But let me get you caught up a little bit on where we are currently. If you've been here for the last several weeks slash months, oh gosh, has it been that long? Maybe. It's been a minute. We've been working on draft 3 of my Regency romance, and I am I'm getting close to being done. Close-ish. I did finish Act 2 earlier this week, so that was great. I said last vlog that I should be done by the time you see the next vlog, and here we are. I am done, so that's great. I started Act 3, but I only got like maybe a chapter and a half in, so that's where I am currently. Act 3. Act 3 should be, I think / hope, relatively quick to get through. Therefore, my goal for this weekend is to finish revisions on Act 3. Acts 1 and 2 were chonky acts. Act 1 I think was like 20,000-ish words. Act 2 was closer to 30,000. It wasn't quite 30, it was like 28 or something like that. And then Acts 3 and 4 currently are only about 17,000 words each. Hopefully I can finish up those, or just Act 3. I'm aiming to finish Act 3 this weekend, and then Act 4 will need a little extra work, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I keep wanting to like plan out the rest of my year, but if you watched the writing contest vlog a couple weeks ago, you know I entered a contest. It's not like a contest. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but like it's a mentorship program that you apply to, okay? And obviously not everyone gets in, so does that make it a contest? I don't know. But I applied, and I'm waiting now to find out, did I get picked, right, to be a mentee? We'll know the results on October 14th. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But I feel like I can't make long-term plans because obviously if I get in, my year will end looking one way. And if I don't get in, then I can make my own plans and it'll end looking a different way. So I'm just like, I wish they would just pick. Just tell me now. Just tell me. So I can know, so I can make plans, because I love making plans and goals. But we're still, oh my gosh, that's still like 3 weeks from now. I don't want to wait. Just tell me right now. So anyway, we're gonna work on finishing draft 3 in the meantime. I'm not gonna sit around twiddling my thumbs. I'm definitely thinking that I should be able to finish draft 3 before October 14th, possibly the first week of October. Next weekend I am gonna take off because it's Zelda weekend. I'm just gonna play the new Zelda game. I do have a video planned though, so you won't miss a vlog. It won't be a vlog, or you won't miss a video. I mean, I could do a vlog of me playing the Zelda game, but that doesn't really go with this channel, you know what I mean? I have a video, I already filmed it actually. So anyway, I'm just feeling kind of like, I wanna make plans, but I can't. So we're just waiting. I do have, I'll give you a little update though, an exciting update. Basically how that mentorship program works is when you apply, you specifically select 3 mentors to apply to. But all of the mentors, there's like 30 some mentors, all of the mentors can see all of the applications. So if they see somebody who didn't specifically apply to them, but they really like it, they can reach out to you anyway and be like, hey, send me your stuff, I want to see it. So I got a request from one person that I hadn't specifically applied to. She said she liked my opening pages and she wanted to read more, so that was exciting. So I sent that to her. Then earlier this week, I got a request from one of the mentors I did apply to. We had a little bit of a like freak out, not a meltdown, but you know, it's just like, it was a lot because this is somebody I've read their books, like I love them. And so it was really exciting to see that she read my opening pages and liked them. So anyway, yeah, I sent her my entire book. It's wild. Okay, so yeah, I've gotten 2 requests thus far, which is great. I'm very happy about that. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, okay, at least something was compelling in those opening pages and in my query letter and stuff. So I'm hopeful. I do feel like this weekend is probably, like, if I don't get any more requests this weekend, I probably am not going to get any more after this, because I feel like all of the mentors, if they request work, they have to have time to read it and then make a choice about who they want to pick. Yeah, so anyway, I feel like this is the last weekend. If I get any more requests, it's going to be this weekend. But I'll let you know if I get anything else. But it was very exciting to get those 2. I'm very happy about that. That made me feel good. I feel like even if I'm not picked, at least they're, you know, they saw some sort of potential, some sort of interesting thing in my pitch and query and pages and whatever else. So yeah, I guess let's get our stuff pulled up over here and get to work. All right, so I'm on chapter 22. I'm about halfway through this. Act 3 it's through chapter 28, so I've got like 6.5 chapters here. I'm hoping I can do maybe like 3 today, 3.5 today, and then 3 tomorrow. Does that sound doable? Hopefully, because that's the goal I made for myself. So today we should be able, hopefully, get through the end of chapter 25. That seems doable. I think I can. None of these are like particularly chunky. They're all about 25, 2400, 1300, and then the rest of this 2200 word scene. So yeah, not too bad. I think I can do it. So I've got my main document pulled up. I've got my critique partner document comments pulled up. Let's go. Remind me to drink water, because I've had a headache like not every day this week. I had a really massive headache on like Thursday. I was miserable like all day. I took so much ibuprofen and it didn't do anything. Rude. So I was trying to drink like water. You know, they say water helps you. I think it's a scam. I think big water. But in any case, I'm just procrastinating now. So let me do a little more procrastination. Get some music pulled up. What should I listen to today? I think also, I can't tell if this chord is shorter than the last pair, or if maybe the last pair's chord can this like get stretched out over time? It's definitely shorter. It's not that big a deal, but it's a little annoying. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with a playlist for 19th century villains rejoicing in his fallen enemies. These titles are the best. Has some good stuff in it though. All right, let's go. Okay, it's almost 12:30. I'm done with chapters 22 and 23. 23 I actually cut down. It started at something. Hold on, what did it start at? I started at 1320 and it's down to about 1200. Not too shabby. So I'm pleased with that. I cut most of the beginning like page pretty much of this chapter. It was a lot of like telling and interiority that didn't really flow very well. So I restructured the beginning, wrote some new stuff. That's why it took so long, because I was, agonizing over which exact word to use and whatnot. So anyway, it's done now. I like it better. I think it flows better. The original opening, because it was a lot of just telling, was kind of slow, So that I like better. And I have 2 more chapters I'm supposed to be getting through today if I want to stay on track. What all do I have to do? Yeah, the next chapter, I really don't have all that many notes from my critique partners or from myself. So I think that one should go hopefully pretty quickly. And then I'm not going to look at the next one after that. Let's just do one at a time. But this one should hopefully go pretty quick, and that'll be good. But it's lunchtime. I'm hungry. So let me go take a little quick break for lunch, and then I'll be back to this. In this house, we do not allow dogs on the sofa. On this sofa specifically, because we bought it for ourselves. We don't allow dogs on the sofa, even though he has an actual pillow covered with a blankie, so he doesn't get his little doggy furs all over the sofa. Are you cozy? You want to go outside? No. No, he doesn't want to go outside. Who would want to go outside in this heat when you have an entire freaking sofa with a pillow all to yourself? Okay, this is going to be the second to last voiceover, hopefully, that you get. Freaking, oh my gosh. Yeah, I just had I still hadn't figured out what the heck was wrong with the mic. I do figure it out though. So stay tuned for the stunning conclusion of this saga, but you're missing a small clip where I was basically just saying like, okay, I'm getting back to work and I'm gonna try to finish this chapter in the next hour. I also went on a 7 Brides for 7 Brothers diatribe, but you unfortunately missed that. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back to actually me talking. This is a terrible voiceover. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to the thing. It's just now 2 o'clock and I finished that chapter. What an amazing difference putting my phone across the room. Amazing. I'm so dumb. Okay, there goes the phone alarm. I have to get Jade's medicine. Good timing though. I just have one more chapter to go. It's a little bit of a chunker. It's 2,500 words at the moment. What is this chapter even? Oh, this is a nice chapter. Well, it's not nice. It does a lot of things. Hopefully. It's supposed to do a lot of things. It's like a tension building chapter. Let me get Jade's medicine real quick, refill my water, and I really don't want to take more headache medicine, but I feel another headache. It's just like, it's like right here and like in my eye and like, meh. I don't have time for a headache. Should I take more medicine? I really try not to take like a whole bunch of ibuprofen, you know, just it does something to your something. I don't know. Anyway, let's get her medicine squared away and head back and finish up for today. Look at her. She's already falling asleep again. Look at that cute little doggy. Okay, this is the last little piece here. I swear, oh my gosh, I was so annoyed when I was watching this footage back. Anyway, just a little wrap-up clip here saying that I finished up what I was working on and, you know, see you tomorrow, basically. So I will see you in the next clip in which I explain how I magically fixed this freaking mic. Thank you. I am actually about to lose my mind with this mic. So I was about to buy a new connecting cable piece, and then I thought, well, wait, I have an old mic, an old Rode mic that's fine. Maybe not as good quality, but it's decent enough. At least it won't be staticky. So I pulled that out and it had the same kind of connection. So I thought maybe this is the problem. Who knows? So I'm using the old connector piece from the older mic and hopefully that will work. If it doesn't, then it must mean that there's something wrong with the actual mic. I also cleaned like the ports. I cleaned the hot plate, hot pad, hot foot, cold foot, China plate, whatever that thing is called. So if there's any like little dust specks on it that was causing issues, like hopefully that'll be resolved. But I'm tired of my footage being ruined because of static. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I need to get started for the day. I've been brainstorming a little bit for a different kind of video idea I'm thinking about. We'll see if anything happens with that. I have a couple ideas so far. And then later this afternoon at 2, I have my very first Patreon live stream. So that'll be exciting. Hopefully I'll remember how to live stream because I haven't done that in like 2.5 years. Besides all that, the goal for today is finishing Act 3 revisions. We did pretty good yesterday. The chapters I have today are 26, 27, and 28. 26 is only about 1,500 words. 28 is only about 1,200 words. But then 27 is almost 4,000 words. Oh, it's like the big not climactic, but I guess like kind of like a set piece in a way. So anyway, I've got plenty of work to do here and not too much else to say. Sorry if the light is going in and out. There we go. So yeah, let me get all my stuff pulled up and get to work. And hopefully when I watch this clip back, it'll be okay. I did some testing and it seemed okay. So we'll see what it does. Okay, I keep going back to check the footage. So far, we're good. All right, I finished chapter 26. It was a little bit of a struggle. I didn't add all that much, less than 300 words. This is like sort of leading to the third act breakup, sort of. It's like there's definitely problems and it's just sort of simmering under the surface at this point. That's all well and good. I'm going to go on to chapter 27. This is the big chunker. We've got almost 4,000 words here. I need to also pull up my critique partner comments on this chapter. See what we're working with here. Most of their comments are just like kind of little things, like add a little bit more here or there. Nothing too major. I don't have any notes for myself about like, you know, I'm not like restructuring the entire chapter or something. So we're just gonna flush it out a little bit, even though it's already basically 3,700 words. There's one section that is maybe hinting at what would be the next book, and I might need to tighten that up a little bit because it takes up quite a bit of page time, and which is unnecessary. But I was having a good time with it. It's a 11:15. I don't think I'm gonna finish this in 45 minutes, but hopefully maybe we can finish, I don't know, maybe we can finish in an hour if I really like buckle down. That might be pushing it, but we'll see how far I can get in the next hour or so and then break for lunch. Okay, this is actually going pretty well so far. I'm not making all that many changes. I've added a few words, but like less than 100. I have the last little section to go and then I'll be finished. It's only about 1:15. I'm gonna take a little break, get some lunch, and be back to this in a little bit. I feel like after I'm done revising the last piece of this and then the next chapter, that'll conclude Act 3, and I think what I want to do is go back to the beginning of Act 3 and just read the whole thing all the way through. I'm not just to make sure, like, just to make sure that things are like flowing and make sense. But we'll get to that later. I don't know if I might have time for it later today. We'll see. But yeah, for now, let's get some lunch. I totally forgot we had leftovers and I'm so excited. I made little turkey meatloaves last night and I had to cut it in half so it would cook in the microwave. So that's why there's a slit through it. And then it has cranberry like jelly, cranberry like dressing, cranberry sauce that I homemade. I love this. It's kind of annoying to cook it, but it's delicious. Also, cookies on the side. Look, I got them at Aldi the other week. The first one is like an apple cinnamon, and then the bottom one is pumpkin. They're delicious. Okay, lunchtime is over. It's a little after 1. I'm going to try to finish out this chapter. Everything is going terribly for the characters, and we're going to have some meltdowns, so that'll be fun. I'm going to finish this and then maybe take like a tiny break. The live stream's at 2, so in less than an hour, and I want to I'll save that last little chapter to work on during the live stream. So yeah, let's finish this one up. I'm surprised how fast this went. I thought I was gonna take longer on it just because it had more words, but I guess not. Okay, I'm done. It's 1:30. I'm gonna stand up for a minute, get my streaming stuff hopefully ready. I haven't done this in so long. I feel like I'm gonna forget something dumb, but that's fine. Yeah, and just sort of get ready for that. Give Jade her medicine so that I'm not interrupted as soon as the stream starts. And yeah, then we'll get to this last chapter and then hopefully be done for the day. pretty good. Okay, that was a successful live stream because I got a lot done. I finished this chapter, basically. It needs another pass through just to like clarify, this is how she feels, this is how he feels, this is why they feel that way. And yeah, it's like the third act breakup chapter where they're officially like, I'm pissed at you, and they both have legitimate reasons for being angry at the other. Sort of, maybe. We're gonna clarify it, okay? We're gonna fix it. It's better. It still needs a little tweaking. So, did I finish Act 3 revisions this weekend? I mean, like, pretty much. I do think I'm gonna take a day or two over the next week, probably Monday and Tuesday, to just read through the whole act, like I said, make sure it flows, make sure it sounds okay, and after that I'll be done. But definitely made a huge amount of progress this weekend. I'm very pleased with that. I do need to do a little Patreon shout out for my patrons. Thank you guys so much for joining up over there. There is a free option, in case you didn't know. There's a join for free button, and that'll get you access to the like behind the scenes posts that I do during the week. And if you just want to see that and see kind of what I get up to during the rest of the week, that's on there for you for free. But for this week, I specifically wanted to say thank you to Cassandra, Angel Faye, Suze, Claire Jones, Heather Flight, and Cheryl Gilmore. Thank you guys so much for joining me over on Patreon. I really appreciate it. I will put links to their social media things, if they provided any, down in the description of this video. So please do go check that out if you want some more writers to follow on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, etc., etc. The next video you see will be not a vlog. It is going to be me roasting my own writing. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. I post videos usually on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!